So welcome back everyone to a brand new video, and in this video I'm going to be taking you guys step by step over my FTMO 100k account withdrawal. I'm going to be taking you what you start off, what you can receive, and then even if you don't receive any of this stuff, it's just always good to know for the future, and it's always quite a fun video to do. But if you are about to get your first FTMO payout, then this is obviously a very good way to do it. So you'll start off by getting this, and this is, first of all, it will just say the FTMO account withdrawal and then your account number. And it says, "Dear Luke, congratulations on finishing your trading month in profits. Please close your positions by the end of the trading day. If you do not close all of your trades before the market rollover, all open positions will be automatically closed by our systems and trading will be disabled at midnight CEST. After a thorough analysis of your trading, you'll be able to process the withdrawal and a new FTMO account will be processed. You can follow the progress status here in your client area." So this is the first email that you get from FTMO. So basically what happens is this is sent on the day. So if you was to say pick the 13th of May as your, which is tomorrow, as your payout day, you will have all day to trade tomorrow, and then at midnight you will be able to start your withdrawal process after they've obviously done the account analysis and all that sort of stuff. So you would still, even on your profit split day, you wouldn't be able to change your profit split day. However, you have all day to trade until midnight European time, which is like 11 o'clock UK time, which is fine, to be honest. And then you'll get a second email which says, "Dear Luke, congratulations on closing your trading month in profits. To complete the trading cycle and withdraw your profits, kindly visit your client area, FTMO, traders, payouts, and complete the profit split on your FTMO account. Please note that we can't provide you with login credentials of your new FTMO account until you confirm your preferred withdrawal option. Even if you do not wish to withdraw your profits at this time, we ask you to confirm that in your client area. Thank you." So that's the payout request, and then also they will send you an analysis of your account. So the account that you've just traded off to get your first payout, they will send you an account analysis of that. So this is where I had one here, and then I can see it in my client area. So this is the page where you'll see, so as you can see, it's payout sections, and this is where you can decide whether your profit split. So I made just over 1% on my FTMO account, which, to be fair, I'm actually pretty pleased with. I think that I got my account in the mid, well, I don't think, I know for a fact I got my account in the mid time of April, which is when all the year over year results come out, quarterly over quarterly results, month over month results come out. So a lot of volatility, and does make it very tricky to trade. And I know for a fact that a lot of traders do find it tricky to trade in this time. So I'm actually not fussed at all with making 1%. And obviously it's an extra £700. So what's there to complain about? But not only will I get this £700 back, but I will also get my initial fee from my 100k payout. So it's like £469 to actually take this challenge. So I will have the £794, add the £400, and then obviously sort of, well, you'd minus the 20% off of the 700 and then add the 469 whatever pounds it is on top of that. And I think I worked it out that I'm due about £1,100. So not too shabby at all, just under 2% if you do include obviously the what's it called, the profit, withdrawal fee. So this is the screen, which is what you'll come to once you've requested the payout. You get the email, and you can just click on the payout, and it'll take you directly to this if you wanted to do it. If not, you have to go down to FTMO traders and then go onto the payout section. So this is basically what's happening. So my total profit is 794, which is just over 1%. And my profit split will be 635. So the 20% is what they take off the top. So I'm left with the 80%, which that would be the 80% that is left over. And to be honest, I'm pretty pleased with how the month went, because the month April is a very tricky month for me and personally my strategy. And I'm not saying everyone's traded, but everyone that's profitable and does trade a lot do tend to struggle in these sort of times, because there are a lot of year over year results coming out, quarterly over quarterly, month over month results coming out. So a lot of volatility does make trading conditions very, very tricky indeed. So I'm going to be withdrawing £635.78, so just under 1% in total. And you can't really, I mean, regardless, I made just over 1%. And if you look at the statistics, I think that if you take a pool of 100 people, only 30% of those people will actually pass the FTMO challenge. And then of those 30 people and those 30% that pass, only about 6 or 9 people will actually get their first payout, and most people will blow their accounts within the first 2 weeks of having it. So when you look at it statistically, I'm really in the 6 to 9% of people, which is obviously very nice. Also, all of the trades that I sent were also sent in my Premium Signals group. If you want to get in the Premium Signals group with me, all you're going to have to do is just message me, findingforex@gmail.com. We can get you plugged in, we can get you into the signals, and we can get you making some money. So not only do you get the 80% that you earn, you also get your refund. So it is £476.20. So if you add those two together, it's just over £1,000. I think I worked it out as like £1,100, which you can't complain at all, really. That's an extra £1,100. What am I going to complain about? I've got multiple streams of income, not just this. So an extra £1,000. I know what I'm doing with it. I'm going to give it to the missus, and she's going to take it and splash some cash in shopping. So just over £1,000. So what you can also do is you can get a new FTMO funded account, or I say funded account. You can get a brand new FTMO challenge account. So instead of actually getting your refund fee, which is this, you could opt to say go for, I don't know, potentially another 100k account, and it would come out of whatever you've earned in your. So if you say, I know I only turned out 1% this month, but for example, if I say in May I turn out 10% and then earn myself £7,000, I might actually opt to take another challenge, which is something that I'd probably do because I'm using the profits that I've already made to fund myself a new account. Which is very nice because then I'm actually not taking any of my own personal money out. It's money that I've traded and earned. Like I said, multiple streams of income. That's where you want to be, ladies and gentlemen. So you can do that if you want the option to. However, I'm not wanting to do that at the moment. I'm going to want to stick on one FTMO account for a while and then move on to an FTMO account later down the line. Even to be fair, if I was to make 10% next month, I probably wouldn't take another challenge. I probably wouldn't take another challenge until around September because the markets can be quite slow through the summertime, and then volatility starts to pick up sort of September, October and November, and probably through some of December as well. They're sort of some really good trading months. So then what we're going to go down to is payout channel, bank transfer, IBAN. This is basically international transfers. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to fill all of this out and then get back to you. And if you want to know where you can find all of this, like your Swift, your IBAN and BIC number and all that malarkey, it's all on your online banking. So this is the confirmation payout. I've just clicked proceed. That's all you got to do. So once you've done everything, all you do is click proceed. Once you put in your IBAN and Swift number, you click proceed. And then this is what will bring up. It will be a confirmation of the payout. And it says, please review the payout details. So I'm withdrawing £635.73. And then I'll obviously get my refund. But your refund, if you've got two separate accounts, so say you took your refund from PayPal, but you're taking your withdrawal from your bank account, it'll go two separate ways, okay? But because all of it's come from one account, the £600 will go into my account and the £476 will also go into my account. So all goes into one specific place. So once you've done all that, you'll then get issued a invoice, and this is basically what it says. It says taxable date, due date, invoice, all of that sort of stuff, and then it will say the quantity, the amount, payments, all of that sort of stuff. It will say that. I have zoomed in just to obviously crop out my personal details because it had stuff like my bank account details on there. It also had stuff like my address on there. So if anyone got that, there are some weirdos on the internet, so we've decided to take all of that out. This would also all be done through FTMO, nice and easy. You just click proceed and continue, and then it's all done. However, when it comes to sort of taxes and all of that stuff, you are left on your own because FTMO, I think, are based in Prague. I want to say Czech Republic, Prague. There we go. See right there. And basically, obviously, tax laws in Prague or into the Czech Republic will be slightly different to, say, the laws in England. So what I would advise is probably anyone that's taken out any sort of decent amount of money is speak to an accountant and get an accountant, because that's what I'm doing. I've got an accountant. That's what I need. And I'm not going to really use the accountant for £1,000. I mean, I probably should, but we're going to keep that on the down low. And then anything sort of over, marginally over or miles over £1,000, I'll then speak to an accountant or try and do it myself. However, I know accountants, so I'll probably speak to an accountant to let them do it. And then just quickly up here at the top, you say, I want to generate my own invoice. I want FTMO to generate my invoice, and then what they'll do is basically what you've just seen is the invoice that will be sent. So you say generate, and then you will accept and complete the payout process, like so. And then that's literally it. Welcome to the payout section. If you have an active FTMO account, you can manage your withdrawals here. Blah, blah, blah. Don't worry about that. All it says, payout complete. Your payout request has been successfully submitted. The processing time of your withdrawal varies. You'll receive an email confirmation within 3 working days that the payout has been processed. Nice and simple. I know that before what you had to do is you had to actually generate your own invoice, and then you had to mark up your own invoice, and you know they told you what to put and everything. This is a lot more simple. You just put your sort of your IBAN numbers, your big numbers, all of that sort of malarkey. You say how much you want withdrawn, and it's all taken care for you. So huge shout out to FTMO, because everything is so streamlined, and some other prop firms I've used to do withdrawals can be quite complicated and tiresome. FTMO though, 100% so simple, so straightforward. And that has been the video, ladies and gentlemen. If you have enjoyed, make sure you give this video a thumbs up. Subscribe if you want to see more content just like this. And if you want to join the Premium Signals group, contact me via email, findingforex@gmail.com.